Greetings YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I wish this was a video that had better news for those of you who've been saying, Prof, out of all the things that the community has forgotten about or ignored, this is the opposite of something that we should just be okay with, because the whole purpose for bringing the gauntlet back was to give people a chance to not only do it again, but to get the rewards easier, because of course, now we have rank 4 6 stars. It's so much easier to get 6 stones for 6 stars and so much else. And so because of that, the thought process was that the gauntlet would be manageable. And I think for a lot of summoners, even including myself, it was a breath of fresh air compared to what it was last year when I was clearing so much of it before Hercules with a rank 5 5-star Quake, and that took a lot of Quake and Shake and perfect gameplay, particularly against Terrax. I hate Terrax so much. Also, thank God for Sig 200 rank 4 Namor, or rank 3, I guess, in my case. But, of course, then when the next month hit, the gauntlet reset again, and some people did it a third time, and I never heard from some of those people, and maybe those of you watching this can comment below. Did you get your rewards taken away, or did you get to keep them for a third time? Because that's its own video, really. But anyhow, we have this gauntlet update, and it is something that, well, we're not exactly thrilled about, but it is what it is. Kabam Jax was sent out to be, of course, the martyr for the community as usual. And Kabam Jax says, "Hello, summoners. As previously discussed, the issues surrounding the Grandmaster Gauntlet proved to be much trickier than initially thought. The most up-to-date information we have right now is the Gauntlet will be returning in early 2023 with a new approach from the team to ensure that each account can claim the rewards a maximum of 3 times. So, in theory, I can do it again. I wonder if that's because for the people who already did it a third time, it was easier to give everybody a chance to do it 3 times than it was to take away those rewards. Or who knows, maybe those accounts are technically going to do it 4 times. This should keep the reward potential even for everyone. It's just requiring some extra attention right now. So, I guess the community largely thought this was insightful. So we can do the gauntlet a third time. That's my takeaway. And while it's frustrating and annoying that we have waited, 6 months about for it to come back, I think the rewards are good enough. I mean, they're not game-changing. They're not Cyber Week level. They do feel a little outdated given where the game is now, especially when I say the phrase. When I say 2023, my brain has this error message where it basically is telling me, no, you shouldn't be saying 2023. But I am saying it because it is what it is, you know? Anyhow, I think this is a win overall. It reminds me of the coded issue with the Act 7 Exploration Pack that suddenly everybody was supposed to only get it if you hadn't bought it yet, but everybody saw it regardless, and so you could buy it twice. And so it was much easier for Kabam to just let everybody have a chance to buy it twice than it was to take it away from, X amount of summoners. So this is sort of a lesson learned from that debacle. But I know some of you were telling me actually you hoped it would be in the game at the end of the year because you thought it would be fun to do the gauntlet during holiday break. And now that doesn't appear to be a thing you can do. Either way, I am looking forward to going at this again. It's going to be like a triplet. I'm a triplet, of course. So it's going to be like I'm a triplet in my own game mode because it's coming back for a third time. Like my mom saw 3 babies in her womb. What a weird way to end this video. But I like to keep things under 5 minutes. So let's end it here. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.